Hi, I'm Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET.com. Today we're going to take a look at the HP TouchSmart 600. So this is HP's first Windows 7 based all-in-one, comes with multi-touch functionality and all kinds of other features. We're going to go through some of them here. We definitely will not hit all of them though, so be sure to read the full review online for the full scoop on this system. So this particular configuration costs about $1,600. You can configure it online with various different components, driving the price up or down depending. This config though comes with a Blu-ray drive, a dual-core Intel chip, as well as a 750GB hard drive. Now in our performance test, we actually found this system was not as fast as some of its other all-in-one competitors in this price. Fortunately for HP, there's a lot more going on with this system outside of its performance. So one of the things this system is particularly well suited for is video. We mentioned it comes with a Blu-ray drive. There's also a TV tuner, and like we've seen from Sony, there's a dedicated input for HDMI at the top, as well as a set of composite video and audio ports. There's a button up here that lets you swap very easily between those three inputs. That means you can plug a camcorder, a game console, even a cable box into the system, and swap between the various sources really easily. Now the other notable feature of this system is its touch input. Now we're going to see a lot of all-in-ones this season following the launch of Windows 7 that have touch or multi-touch capability. That's really not unique. What is cool though for this system is its software. So you don't have time to go over every app that HP has designed for touch with this system, but we can show you one of the highlights, which is the recipe box. So you have a pretty simple interface here. You notice a button down there that says Browse for a recipe. Click the button, it takes you to a web browser. So once we get to a browser, we can go to almost any food site. We've tried Epicurious, Martha Stewart, Food Network. There's a few that don't work, but the big ones seem to. Now on one of those sites, when you get to a recipe, you can click the Extract Recipe button, and then the software automatically formats the recipe into a touch-friendly interface. You can see here I can scroll up through the ingredients. So you can see over here there's this Enable Speech Commands button. If I check it off and say, beginning.
6 large eggs.
Now the voice activation isn't perfect. Sometimes you have to repeat a command. It doesn't really hear other people. That can be a good thing or bad thing depending. But even without the voice software, we think this system is the best kitchen PC we've seen so far. Now there are a few other apps in the touch carousel we should point out. HP has partnered with Netflix, Hulu, and Twitter to design interfaces for those services, most of which are pretty useful. Fortunately, HP has a wall mounting capability built into this system. You can take the back off as well as the stand, hook it up to any VESA standard wall mount. There are a few other features we like around the system. The webcam has a nice little lever in back here that lets you change the angle. That's unique for an all-in-one. Up until now, we've been a little bit skeptical of the touch interface. The software hasn't really been compelling enough to make us recommend it. Now there's still more work to be done, but between the recipe software and the various partnerships HP has put together for this system, this is actually a touch-based system we'd feel comfortable recommending. So I'm Rich Brown, this is the HP TouchSmart 600.